Hey, Davida here and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to talk to you about skincare. I'm over 40 and unfortunately I didn't start taking care of my skin until I was well into my 30s, and by that time I was already experiencing some skin damage, some age spots and different things like that. And so over the years I have tried multiple things to reverse the aging and to help repair some of that damage with either very little to no effectiveness, and I just really wasn't seeing the results that I wanted until a couple of months ago. So if you are new here and you don't know who I am, my name is Davida and I love helping women with hair, skin, everything within, so they can feel good about who they are, because I just feel like it's the key to life, right? Like loving who you are, accepting yourself for who you are, how you are. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Let me tell you a little bit about this skincare line. I'm going to talk to you today about 6 products, but 2 of them I'm just going to touch on very lightly because I want to just talk to you about these 4 basic products that I think anybody could get started with and start to see some results pretty quickly. I started noticing a reduction in the darkness of these fine lines and wrinkles, yes, but these dark spots here on the side of my cheekbone, I started seeing a difference almost immediately. So what I'm going to share with you today is the new Monat skincare line. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free, there are no harsh toxins or chemicals in this product line whatsoever. They meet the highest standards of safety when it comes to their skincare and their hair care, which is something that I absolutely love about the company. Now, I am affiliated with Monat. I do collaborate with them with the products, but I'm gonna be honest, when I first heard that they launched skincare, I was a little worried because, well, I'm just gonna tell people like it is. So if it's not something that I'm super impressed with, that's what I'm gonna tell people. I knew that I love the hair care. I knew the science behind the hair care. I knew how good that had been, so I was hopeful. And I am not disappointed one little bit. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of blown away. The basic routine is 4 steps. It's cleanse, prepare, target, and replenish. And that is what the whole entire skincare line is based on. So the first step in the skincare is that you're going to cleanse your skin. And one of the things that I love about, there's 2 cleansers, and it is also skin type specific. So if you have very dry or sensitive skin, you would use the Be Gentle line, and if you have combination to oily skin, you would use the Be Balanced line. So there's 2 different washes and 2 different moisturizers, but other than that, the rest of the line stays the same. The other thing that I love about this since I've started using it is I don't feel like there's any missing pieces. The other brands that I have used, I have often found that maybe I liked the way that it hydrated my face, or I liked the way that it cleansed my face, but I didn't feel like it did a really good job reducing puffiness in my eyes or fine lines and wrinkles or whatever else it was that I was trying to accomplish. So I always felt like I had to go and grab other random things. And for me, I don't like to shop. I am not a shopper if I can buy it online. I am not a shopper if I can buy it online. That's where you're going to find me, is purchasing everything imaginable online. So for me to be able to get all of this in one place is a huge bonus. Now let me tell you a little bit about the 4 steps and why I like them so much. Both of the cleansers in this line, they have antioxidants in them, they have peptides in them, they have AHAs, and they also have a exclusive to Monat Rejuvenique S, which is a blend of 17 botanical oils and extracts, along with an activated jojoba and olive oil. Those ingredients together help to hydrate and add moisture to the skin. So always remember also that Hydration is giving your skin a drink of water, and moisture is sealing that hydration in. So when you cleanse with these, you're doing both of those steps in one. The other unique thing about this cleanser is that it's dual washing. So you're always going to wash your face twice. So you're going to wash, rinse, and then move on to your step 2. The AHAs in these cleansers they're fruit blends, so it's like a nutrition system for your face. It's a blend of different acids that have different molecular structures so that it actually absorbs into your skin and helps with brightening your skin. It's going to help with age spots, fine lines and wrinkles, and giving you that really good overall cleanse that we're looking for. Step 2 in this cleansing system is an essence. Now, I know you might be used to a toner, which is something that is very different about this as well. I've always used a toner in the past. But what I've learned since I've done some research on this is that the essence is a product that actually adds into your skin. It's another layer of hydration that soothes and gives your face that hydration that it needs to help with the fine lines and wrinkles and all of that good stuff. And the toner isn't going to be necessary with this because by the time you wash twice, you are really removing all of the extra that would been on your face, that kind of what we use a toner for. But the problem with a lot of toners is they're very high in alcohol, and so they're actually drying your skin out. And if you do have greasy skin, I know it seems like using alcohol and drying it out would be the way to go, but most of the time what happens is you end up producing more oil from telling your skin that it's dry, and it just makes the problem worse. So this was actually formulated based on the way that they do skincare in more of the Asian cultures, where it's all about adding into the skin opposed to taking away from the skin. So this essence it's kind of like it's a miracle water, basically refining water treatment. But you're going to shake three drops of this into your hand, and then what you do, I just take it and I press, and then you press it into the skin, and it's going to absorb right into your skin. This is also going to help the rest of your ingredients in your other products to absorb better into the skin. So this is the prepare step. You are adding that extra layer of hydration and preparing your skin to receive what you're going to put on next. The third step is the rewind, and this is a patented product. This is kind of the, what do I want to call it, like the secret ingredient to the recipe. Now, they do all work together, but I feel like this rewind has been a key player in me getting the results that I have gotten with this skincare line. So this is your third step, just 2 pumps in your hand. A little bit goes a long way. Products are very, very concentrated. This product is very high in vitamin C, but it's vitamin C that comes from the Kakadu plum, which you can only find in Australia, and that's where they get it from. This particular type of vitamin C is extremely stable. So from what I have learned, a lot of the products that have vitamin C in them, the source of where that vitamin C comes from is really, really important, because if it's not that stable, your body's not really going to absorb it the way that you need to in order for it to give your skin the results that you're looking for. So this is made with the Kakadu plum. It brightens your skin. It helps with hyperpigmentation. It also helps with cellular turnover. Now this is a PM product, so you're going to use this in your nighttime routine and not in your morning routine. And it's gonna help with that cellular turnover. There's also the AHAs in it, the peptides. It's gonna help with the collagen to give your skin a tighter, brighter look, fine lines and wrinkles, and all of the things that we want a reduction in over 40. So this is step 3 in the basic system. And the fourth step in the basic system is just going to be the moisturizer. So again, the moisturizer, you would choose whichever one matches your skin type, the Be Gentle or the Be Balanced. And these moisturizers are good for daytime or nighttime. Now we do have a nighttime moisturizer that you can add to your routine, but it is not absolutely necessary to start off with it. I started with this and I still got really, really good results. Now the other thing about these products is they have plant stem cells in them, which is another way of supporting that collagen, adding that brightness and tightness and plumpness to your skin, protects against oxidative stress and environmental things. So all of the products are going to have your peptides, your antioxidants, help with cell turnover, help with collagen production. So they're all gonna work together to give you the absolute best results that you could possibly get. Now these right here are what's in the basics to get started with the skincare line. I did start with 2 additional products that I do feel played a role in my eyes and also in these age spots fading so much. The Berry Refined Scrub. This is an exfoliator and a micro mask all in one. It has cranberries in it that help to do the exfoliating, as well as bayberry wax, which helps with inflammation of the skin, as well as miramu butter, which helps with elasticity. So this is, you put this on, you leave it on for 5 minutes, and then you rinse it off, and you will notice immediately. I noticed the first time I used it that my skin was brighter and my age spots had done a little fading just after 1 use. So I was really blown away by this product. It isn't necessary to start with this, but it is a really good add-on. The second add-on product is the Eye Smooth. This has really, really helped to heal and improve the skin around my eyes. So I've noticed a lot less puffiness, a lot less dark circles, tightening, and less fine lines and wrinkles around the eye area. And again, plant stem cells, caffeine, peptides, Rejuvenique S, as well as an oil made from olives that helps to give you even better results with getting rid of those fine lines and wrinkles. So these are the basic steps. So again, the first step is you're gonna cleanse, do your dual washing. The second step is gonna be the essence, and you are going to add in and prepare your skin with the essence. The third step is going to be the rewind only at night, and the fourth step is going to be to moisturize. Now if you wanted to add in the Berry Refined Scrub, that I do after my wash. So it would be, so if I was adding these in, I would do my wash, my scrub, the berry scrub, rinse, do my eye cream, do my rewind, and then do my moisturizer. So this is what I started with, and so I have noticed, okay, so this area right here, okay, I'm not a Botox person. Like I don't think I would ever go and get Botox, but if I was going to get it, I've said for years, if I was going to get it, I would get it right here. And as you can see, this right here looks pretty darn good. So it was very saggy. I was really self-conscious about it. It looked really, really wrinkly to me. And underneath of my eyes, that has improved quite a bit. I don't always sleep well. So I do still have a little bit of like, I don't know, I wish this right here would continue to improve, but it's only been 2 months and I barely slept at all last night. So I still think I'm doing pretty good compared to what my face was like before. So, and last but not least, brighter, my skin is brighter complexion, less wrinkles, and these age spots right here, I don't know how well you can see, but these have reduced by more than half just since I think it was about the 3rd week in September when I got started. Just a little over 2 months that I've been using this, and I'm just blown away by what it has done for my skin. I don't feel like there are missing pieces. I feel like this is a complete routine. And the other thing, like I told you, I don't like to shop. So for me, knowing that I'm getting all the peptides and all of the, the antioxidants and the things that is good for my skin. Like, this is a nutrition system for your face. It's full of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants and everything you need to get younger, glowing skin and to start repairing some of that damage that has happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and link this information below. I'll also link my skin quiz below so that if you want to take the skin quiz to get an idea of which of these product lines would be best for you, I can send you an email with my recommendations, and you can kind of go from there to see if it's something that looks like it could be beneficial to you. You know, my channel's still kind of new, so I'm still working on getting more content up here on YouTube, but I am going to, I have it on my list to continue on with doing a more in-depth look at what some of the benefits of these products are. I think that the science behind them just blows me away, and the proof is in the pudding, right? Like, for me, the proof is in the pudding. I mean, I feel like for being almost 45, this has me feeling pretty darn good. So if you liked this video, if you like the information that I have shared with you, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you get notified every time I release new content, which I do once a week. This is Davita signing out. See you next time.